horizontal support resistance or a fib level or something like that. And there's a little bit of support here, but we are oversold and the RSI is down to 25 on the weekly time frame. And then if you go to the daily, we're buried down to 20. So could you get an oversold bounce? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Kind of the trade I was looking at from a shorter time frame. If we do bounce, maybe reclaim some of these moving averages, maybe move back towards the 100 level.
Yeah.
And then I think at the 100 level, you can start to get into quite a bit of overhead supply after the breakdown. So, that 100 area, maybe 102. Also, the simple is right around 90 right now. So, and we're oversold. So a bounce wouldn't surprise me. You got a little trend line support. But, as these moves kind of unfold, you typically get like a zigzag type pattern, a bigger counter trend rally after this move down. So there's usually a rally. I would say maybe it's back to 100. Let's call it that for now. And then I think that move probably undercuts the low, or could potentially. And then I think that would be a more tradable bottom towards that 68 to 70,000 area.
Yeah, I like that.
Is kind of my, because I don't like moves that just, if you go back to the S&P and you look back at the April move, we had that kind of same move. We moved down from just to give everybody a reference, but 6150 in the February time frame. We moved all the way down to 5500. We bounced almost 300 points up to 5800, and then we had the big nasty washout all the way down to 48. So kind of that first move down, you see the bounce, and usually the more medium term bounce, not these little shorter ones. We kind of retest I'd like to see a test of the 21 or something like that. As we get a little extended from it, and then you look for that next move down, find some divergences and a horizontal area of support, and like in April, that's kind of where I sort of look at. Okay, VIX was way up, price action was crazy into a previous high on a weekly time frame, and that's where you can start to look for. Not to say we
just
get
give me,
there,
just give me 1 second, guys, then we'll get going here. We got a minute.
We will need to reclaim those moving averages to the upside to get me more excited. Because right now they're all pointing, obviously, down and to the right.
Yeah. Trying to get those perked up a little bit more. Well, good morning, everybody joining us. Maple Stats, Knots, Casey, Frank, and Jen. Good morning.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning,
Monday.
Spaces crew.
Good morning.
We are opening up in previous sessions ranked. I don't think anybody expected anything different. So
On MQ, I'm watching this 4-hour 20 EMA right here. Wondering if sellers have been this closes in about 30 minutes. Also, London Orc high 541. Sellers can maintain price below this. I think we.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, market's coming down here a little bit to start the day. Oscar, anyone who has been following me, I've been a shareholder on Oscar. ACA extension talks by Bessent and Trump this time for a 2-year extension that is supposed to be sent out by the end of this week. That is why this is gapping up massively here, 21%. So keep this on watch. I'll be looking for dips, and I'll get my last ad in, and that is it. I don't know what the hell. Why is this here?
Yeah,
That's Monday.
We're going to open up with a gap here. So
There we go. Okay. Got rid of that. Yeah, so market's gapping up here 1%. I'm going to be looking for a call spread, which is a bearish spread. I want it to stay under a certain level. That doesn't mean I'm not going to trade calls and or puts today, just in general. That's a spread. Basically, what I want is for Qs or NQ, NASDAQ, whatever it is, to stay under a specific level. That level could be literally, for Qs, it could be $10 higher. For NDX, it could be $200 higher, So we give that time till about 10:30, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I see you. Already had a great day.
Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second here.
I get the call.
Why does this light keep going off?
Just walking.
What the hell is going on here?
2.5%.
Where's the light? Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, we just got a nice pop here on the market. Again, we'll be waiting for some trades here. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to put them either in the Discord chat or in the live there. Just make sure. Okay, just want to make sure everything's good. That. We'll be doing futures, we'll be doing options, we'll be doing spreads. So let's wait and see how the market just kind of plays around here.
Open above previous day high, 408. Palantir
Short
also
gold,
above
10-minute
previous day high.
CVC risk.
I like that mix.
Flurry's popping. Circles popping. We got a lot of pops.
What, Bentley?
HD's red.
What, buddy?
BA's slowly red.
What? Market's ripping here. Oh my lord. Okay. Market is pooping. Mama.
Bro, motherfuckers straight up moan in the microphone.
Okay, what EMAs do I use? I use 9 and 21. 9 and 21 EMA, that's what I use. Is the Black Friday sale to join the Discord? Yes, it is to join the Discord. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just manage my dog for a second. I think he wants a treat. Market is still popping through here. Good. Give us, dude, if we get to 708, I'm starting call spreads. What do I have here on NDX? Okay, we have the EMA right here. Let me mark this. We have this.
Something on that one. I should have gone that high.
Okay. Google ripping.
That's a Maracuza.
That's that
Bazooka.
Oscar coming in a bit. Oh man, they're moving this shit.
Palantir. Yes, please.
Again, do not feel afraid to ask questions.
Okay. Let's see.
We're at 599.
Do you have any good news or something?
Not that I saw.
Yeah, nothing else. There's some like NVIDIA chicken or something like that. Like Saturday.
Why do I just keep doing that? It's so annoying.
Crazy, because we're just pumping.
Google Doc is running.
Yeah, so
No, don't want that. We got to that 708. I'm gonna do a tiny short at that 708. If it loads. Oh, got me at 685. Okay, I'm gonna do a tiny short there. It's only one MNQ. I don't want to size into against the trend here. And halfway of this would be 677. This is 661. So let's do this.
MNQ long bill breaker.
That's gonna be my stop. If I lose, I lose. I mean, it's gonna be like $30. But we are gonna look for some nice trades now that we have a major move to play off of. Let me do this. Get my div funded. Okay, let me go to 610. No, what is going on here? No.
Yes, I'm watching the retest here of 6678. Yeah.
I'm probably going to get stopped out on that one. And again, that's fine. But we are going to definitely get a short here at some point. What is it? Dude, what is it with this? Like, fix that. Let's see if we get higher on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Made $30 instead of losing $30. Yeah. Again, that was just a quick little one. I want to wait for the EMAs to catch up, look for a trade there. Let's see when we get some options trades going here.
yeah, Apple's having a good morning.
Apple looks good. I mean, those both the daily moving averages going sideways and penetrating above them. So get a little more strength to position your eyes.
I'm gonna try a short for a scalp.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for a trade. Look at that. We talked about getting halfway to the candle, which is around that 676. We talked about this wick right here, and we got like 1.5 points away from that. That's why it was a quick trade. But I'm waiting for real trades. No. Okay. Market data live. Okay. Let's do 5 strikes.
Meta doesn't look great. Microsoft doesn't look great.
Full target. Bang. Let's go.
Come on, drop it down, drop it down. Give us an entry here. What do we have here? This is probably good. Oh,
Same with Apple.
Crispy. What do you like yours?
How do you like it?
so actually, let me go to my alerts. Enable notifications. Notifications are blocked. Okay, so let's allow.
Thank you.
I want to look for smart
Can
alerts.
you guys hear me on Spaces?
Yeah.
Short against that 24/7 low.
Do my high.
Yeah, I wanted to put your 709. It's just so fun.
Tesla 410.
I'd like to see
Yeah,
some
I
more
just think
structure.
it's
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
it should just like fall apart very short, extend higher.
My stop loss is in
Okay, I want to watch Tesla and Google.
What?
Yeah,
Yes, and SPY.
definitely Tesla and AMD.
Holding lows. Let's see. VWAP potentially London.
I gotta fix this. Give me 1 second here. Let's do.
Look above and fell.
I Okay. No.
Let's go.
I don't want on that. I want on this.
Yeah.
And then for this,
Tick's not closed above zero either. You got.
what do I have? What are my
45
symbols?
candles on the ticks, all closed below zero.
No, not going to show me my symbols.
Breath is negative 162. Decliners over advances.
QQQ.
Tick, by the way, was also
Oh, no.
38.
QQQ.
Very.
Spy. Spy.
I had a pop.
SPX.
Just retested 0.
Tesla. Okay.
Multi-Q is still popping as well.
Okay, so we got to change the name on this to about high movers. Okay, now we can set our alerts. Smart alerts on those 27. Perfect. Okay, just want to see what this does.
MU is ripping.
Let's go.
Some flow that came in Friday. We talked about some 230s.
Okay.
Stock is
Oh, I have to do that for
222 here.
select all. No, select all. You can't.
NQ long 10-minute risk.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
IWM new high a day.
Wow. And full says, given the range that we have from market,
You want to make these tight.
there's only an 8% chance that we don't hit that today.
Because
8% chance that we
I want this to be much closer when I'm doing these trades. Don't know why my dog's barking. Just loves to bark, that guy. He's a dog. Okay. Let's see. AMD's pushing higher. Tesla, not yet. Okay, definitely want to keep Tesla on watch. Definitely want to keep Tesla on watch and the Qs. Okay. So now we have everything set up. Let's wait for some trades.
Taiwan semi chart of this one last
Bentley, come here.
that came in 280s and 290s. Well, strike this one.
Okay. Okay, weakening a little bit here. Tesla. AMD. Ooh, that's a bearish candle right there. Google. Netflix and Nvidia. Yikes. That's a 2-minute hanging man reversal. Very nice setup there. Wasn't watching it, but worked out nice.
I like this.
Let's see if we start to curl over here at some point.
I did too, a little bit.
I'm watching 411 on Puzzle. That was kind of a major area last week. It'd be interesting to see what it does there. It obviously does not care what the SPY does today.
No, dude. Like, damn, this freaking thing is so stupid.
Hold on 412.
So stupid. They gotta fix this.
Microsoft just took out pre-
Ah, man. Like, no, get out of here.
Google up 5.5%.
Insane. I totally missed the boat on that.
Yeah, Google's
Okay, 608,
doing this morning, I had that relative strength. It's just
612.
keeping it going.
Get rid of that 620 put. That's good. Yes, we watch that now. Okay, market's looking weaker. I'm not getting the exact entries I want, so I want to be safe. I'm waiting for those EMAs to kind of curl along, get some candles confirmation. Google just continues to go higher here.
To the downside, you have financials, industrials.
See, they're still holding the 9 there.
Energy equities, real estate, and basic.
Nothing is done yet.
All trading a bit lower.
We could easily bounce right here. Again, I'm not looking to trade yet. I still want to give this a few minutes. I know we have some data and stuff, so just being patient is key.
Amazon,
I'm waiting for that right opportunity. Get in, make my money, get out.
which makes sense. I mean, Amazon basically call it tag the 200 day, and you're getting a nice little bounce off the 200 in Amazon.
You know, if you look at Apple in the last 4 trading sessions, every single time it has ripped right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Freaking $3 to $5 every single time it opens up. Like, it's not even like a small green candle that comes in. It just goes. It's insane.
I feel like that is Apple setting up to break out of this, like, kind of this channel it's been in for the last couple of weeks here.
Yeah.
I think
Again.
it's getting ready to do that.
Waiting for the right
Maybe not
opportunity.
today, but
Let's let it
that's
let
what
it
I'm probably going to build into it.
pull up.
Some sort of a medium.
So
range,
far, 2 minutes are weaker, 3 minutes are stronger, 5 hasn't caught up yet.
Not right now, but it's on
But if we
my
start to see some curling,
Microsoft.
these are still too far away, so we could bounce here. If we get to move over 653, I may try a long.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere without the 2 largest stocks in the
No.
world.
Yeah, you're gonna need those two to participate.
Meta is ripping.
Okay, man.
2 to 3, I should say more accurately.
Yeah, Meta 605.
There's 280 target on TSM. Still pushing.
Okay.
You kinda got
I started a long.
bag right here.
Could bounce you on the SPY.
Yeah, this is the highest tick reading plus. I mean, not high.
Started long on futures,
Just had that.
holding the 2 and 3 minute EMA, looking for a move higher into 690.
Tesla 4%, Amazon
Also
4%,
got-
Meta almost 2%, Google 5%, Apple 1%.
Let me go back to this.
You have Microsoft,
How does that show I'm red?
Nvidia.
Trying to make you sure.
Oh my god, it's put.
I'd like to see us take out these highs and then set up.
Dude, are you kidding me? That's why. Oh man, what the fuck?
Oh
That's-
my goodness, TSM.
How do I close this now? How do you
Yes,
close
it's
this?
weaker. See if it tries to take out highs with NQ. It looks like NQ would be the one to take out highs first, though. So watch for that divergence.
Looking down.
That's so annoying.
AMD 215 calls coming in repeated flow.
That's fucking annoying.
Expiration.
It's my first time trying that now. I'm frustrated. Hold on, give me a second.
I see the world where we come up and take out 740s, and I see the world where we just go straight back down to 600s.
Same. And I think a lot of the traders that like I look up to in my mentor, same thing. It's you really can make a case for both directions. That's my opinion. Not today specifically, but overall market.
Got remainder gold,
Right on
green
that.
trade.
That the EMA is right here. It's just right above us.
Oh man, that is upsetting.
You gotta get above that.
Okay, well, I mean, I got it right on Bentley, dude. I got it right on the futures. Yeah, that was a little frustrating. Okay, so I'm testing that platform out.
The 9 exponential.
We are obviously looking weaker now. Look at that strength. I mean that.
Yes, my end that's just level.
So I'm watching Google,
167.30 call spread in SPX.
Google, AMD, Tesla for shorts. Waiting.
I think it's gonna be tough to get through that.
What do I have? What am I looking for?
Just above you, you got that trend line down.
Stop and
on
keep-
a daily, just right around 67, maybe a little bit more.
What do I need? Give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Damn, that's frustrating.
Bye bye, stay.
Sorry guys, but that short was really nice.
Are we going now?
Barely started, Nixie.
Oh yeah, we're dropping. Okay.
It's only the beginning.
Tesla weaker.
Buyers better step in.
Hell no. They're gonna get run over.
See,
You can do it.
none of this looks good yet on those names. This is definitely weaker now. Look at this.
Dude, those SPX that call picked up almost.
Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
SPX looks gross.
I'm gonna target 50% gain here. Take it off at least a half the position.
All right, there's NQ buyers trying.
Sold it for $2.25.
We're in a bit of a pocket here. From 630s to 560s.
Oh man.
Pretty much done trading for the day, so
Let's go.
Liar.
All right, so I gotta make sure
I always say
that this is set up. Calls, puts, calls, puts. Okay. Ooh, that's frustrating.
Just like us. They pull me right back in.
it's like that toxic X or something.
Ooh, IWM, what are you doing? It's disgusting price action. Alright, APP new highs.
I'm trying to bounce.
I don't know, guys. I got a Tesla, Apple both bouncing off midpoint retrace, and they're both stronger charts. So these are the two I'm looking at for upside plays, especially Tesla. I hate it long term, but upside I think we could
Okay.
test 420 today.
Look, we held that 3-minute reversal there. Sorry, 2-minute 21 reversal. Like I said, Google and AMD, we're not done yet. Same thing with Tesla. Now we wait. We're gonna get that perfect short in a few minutes here. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Definitely understand hard to go along with Microsoft hemorrhage, but I don't know. I would love Minx and me, just the two of us. to
And
trade
and Meta. Either one. We could hammer any of these, to be honest.
No, I do both.
I know, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like I think you like trading downside more, and I like trading upside more. I think that's more what I meant. I think like you love watching for the sell off, and I love watching for the break. That's all I meant by that.
Meta is lying.
Yeah, no spread yet.
Yeah.
I just love when Minx takes like 3 trades with Rizzo's ads.
A weekly trade I talked about
Damn.
on Friday was a butterfly in Meta. I did 626.60, 700 expires this week. 1x2 strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Paid $1.90. It's marking for $4. It's 100% gain right now.
Let's go. I love
All
that.
right, Will, you ready?
Yep.
All right, hear me out. Okay, well, actually, I heard you out. Oracle.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it. I sent you guys some stuff.
I'm still watching. It just almost came back down to what is this zone right here near like 190, 190,
195.
195. Yeah, 190.
Okay, so they're holding above there.
195. It just swept that zone and now it's pushing back up, trying to reclaim 200 already.
Again, now it's just about being patient. I don't care if we wait 2 hours to get a trade. It's about making that money. Being patient is key. Let's watch Tesla. Did exactly what it needed to do.
Something like, you sell.
Okay, you're seeing some higher wicks here. These are still way too far, so you probably look for a bounce. Could trade it, but I want to be smarter.
However, if you did some short term, like weekly setup, where you could sell like the one.
Still too far here.
It still gives you $5 of downside from that gap.
Here we go, Jack. Yeah, longs look good right now. I missed the opportunity off the start. I mean, I would never expect any major move like that. So,
75 cents. So I mean,
very possible we could see new highs. I don't know how much higher we would go today. We're already up 1.4%. At the highs, it's like 1.6, 1.7.
Just gotta learn on Disney. Disney. Oh my god. Yeah, that's ugly. Yeah, that's why. Selling all. There's so many gaps on Disney.
Oh, I know. I tried the Disney long 2-3 times, and like my timing is just slightly up. I'm like, F that stock.
Dude, this weekly chart is getting
It's
disgusting.
ridiculous.
It's been like long under 90 and short
Okay.
when it's over 110 for like.
Yeah.
See, they're still holding up here.
If you see
You got a flag set up here. Could break out.
For sure.
Netflix all the way back.
The same trade for like 2 years. 3 years.
AMD.
Yep.
Meta, Google.
There's 2 names I used to constantly look at to, turn a day trade into.
At some point, I do think they turn this in a bit.
Be Nike and Disney.
Mm,
And
Nike for sure.
yeah, but recently I haven't.
Actually, you know what I want to do?
Either one.
While we have some time here, I actually want to change these alerts to be.
It is a good range-based play for sure. Tesla looks great.
0.1%.
That 420.
I will do 0.15.
IWM just ripped another new high.
I want it to be really close. I want to get the
Yes,
best
we'll try and keep going
price I
up.
can if I'm trying to enter a reversal.
Amazon just got a huge bounce off the 9, just made a new high today as well.
I just want to reiterate, I'm not a Tesla long bull buyer at this stage, like longer swings, but for like a short term
There we go.
level, this 412 to 414, if we break that, we should
Where's
be able to
Google? I don't have Google in here.
relatively easily, but we have to get over this.
Googs.
So play those
Nothing
stocks
crazy
tight.
here.
Freaking Meta.
Tesla could get to 420 if it wanted to. SPY, AMD, 222.
Better get slapped between 610.
There's that Oscar 17 that they were looking for.
What else is
No,
happening
I've got
this year?
long-term spreads on Meta.
I'm sure that's what I'm trying to get into.
Tell me
Oh
that
yeah,
it's
we
got
talked about that last week. Sorry.
I know you can.
Okay.
Hims, yeah, Hims getting high on its own supply right now. Huge candles.
There goes Tesla. There goes AMD.
Hims daily 9 right here.
Okay. I want to try another trade on. Do another test trade here. Let's try this.
Good morning. So,
That was expensive as shit.
This is a weekend, huh? Yeah, since Friday's close. Remember?
yes, sir. Yeah. Remember when I took it down to your ads? APP is.
So let's try this.
540 here. Options contract chain is stuck right now.
Trade rejected. I'm on calls. Order rejected by brokerage.
Yeah, Oracle's pushing a little bit. I'm gonna put this on.
Yeah. Well, good thing I tested.
What it looks like.
Oops, I didn't mean to send that in there. I'll delete that.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
The eyes now.
Yeah. A lot of these charts we did last
Yeah,
Sunday
I'm
night.
trying to test this out. It's not working in my favor yet.
Before you got here, Will was shouting, you know,
What is going on?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
He was in there. We was in there.
and they're like somewhere.
Hmm.
In there.
I don't know.
Oh, baby.
Okay. I guess
Meta 610, APP,
no log on AMD.
540,
Sorry, I'm trying to out this little
ASM,
this like copy trading brokerage. And that's what I'm doing there on that Alertify. How to know how to do spreads? Can I still follow these lives to understand for long calls and puts? Yes, 100%. We trade regular options as well. So you could 100% do that. Like I was just going to do a long on AMD there. Okay. Now that we're getting to those highs, I want to see a move over into the 760, and then I want to start a call spread.
I'm trying to get long a few names, but I just can't chase it. And alert on 209.20 to back test for AMD to go long, take it to 215. It's not even.
Here we go. Come on, Chelsea. Push it through.
Seems to be some connection issue with this. There we go. Okay. Let's see how far I could go up. Dude, what is going on?
NVIDIA right here.
Oh, this thing's broken.
It just bounced off previous month low, 176.75, and then you have 180 psych level above you. Equilibrium.
Okay, that's broken. I have to get a new one. There's a new high.
179.
All right. I'm going to start looking at call spreads. Same day expiration.
There you go, QQ.
New high,
Flag
yeah.
break, new high.
So this is the high I wanted to see break now.
55% on Tesla, guys. On the Tesla call out, 55%. Let's go.
Go test C. Oh my god, AC. Get with the
Looking at
program. Why am I not up like 50% on these right now?
NDX. Okay, we're about to break that level. Then you have 900 there. Sell to open. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what we got here.
Somebody has a little doggy chewing on a.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
I was gonna say somebody has a squeaky toy.
It was like.
Okay.
It was like
I'm looking at 25,000 NDX to sell, and we get $1 a contract. Could do Qs as well, and I'll set those up for people. What I'm looking at there.
I have 3 little, baby little mini dogs, yippers, ankle biters, assholes, whatever you want to call them.
Ankle bite.
That was the last one.
AVGL new high. Come on, IWM just got that ripper candle. SPY hasn't taken it yet. Daily 9 on NDX about to hit. And Golden Retrace as well.
Okay. So yeah, I'm still looking for those intraday shorts on AMD, Tesla, and Google. AMD, we wanted to long right here around 211. They're trying to fix and see why it didn't work for me. So they will get that done. Looking at spreads. Bentley, come on, dude. This guy's always barking. Always barking. At nothing, too. Like, if I brought you to where he's barking right now, you'll see it's literally nothing. That's the best part. This guy's crazy. Okay. We're going to do NDX call spread. Today expiration. Sold a 25,000 call. Bought a 25,020 call. Entry 0.85. 15 contracts. One on the 5K challenge. Okay.
Frizzo.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I know you're long.
There's
as
our
shit.
spreads. Started a spread there.
Shit, boy.
I got 0.90 on the fill. 0.90 on the fill. 0.90 on
There
the
you go,
fill.
Spy.
It's
Right,
up,
dude.
Built new cores up here.
Okay.
40-point gain, MNQ, sold a quarter.
Perfect.
Dang, come on, man. Everything. All right, I'm taking it. Right.
We're at 1.9%. That gives us another percentage up. So that would be a 3% day.
Upside. Okay.
Okay, Google,
100.
AMD. Damn, that AMD fucking log would have been great.
Fixes coming back to the opening. price.
Hopefully they fix that for me. Let's see what it says here. Mark all red.
Not a
See me. No, this is for me doing a stupid mistake. Again, I'm new to it. I'm trying to figure it out.
I took my starter.
Let me get a QQQ ready for everyone. Give me a second.
Meta, you piece of shit.
Same day expiration.
Owe me like $500.
R, do you also do TPO?
So yes, yeah.
QQQ call spread today expiration. Sold 609 calls.
He's asking you starter at one.
Bought 612 calls.
Short
And too short.
There you go.
It shows he X's my poison.
I love how we all just know each other's trading so well. But like, we can sit back and basically know what people are doing, like without us telling each other. It's
One big
hilarious.
family. Have my stopping profit.
I bet you guys noticed I prefer trading upside to downside.
Oh, absolutely. I do as well. I generally trade more upside.
I feel so smart when I hit shorts.
I know, right? I know.
Okay.
I feel so like
There we go.
when I hit shorts, like a juicy short.
I think being short is more.
It's more fun. I like
It's
it
more fun. It is. I love being.
Google
long.
AMD.
I love
Me
buying
too.
dips. I love
Tesla.
getting
Okay.
into rip.
We're gonna start getting those setups that we want. So be ready.
There's nothing like sniping a short in a bull market and catching
Lot
a
remainder
good
MNQ,
move.
green trick.
Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
You want
I
to feel
agree
like a
with that.
gangster? That's
Yeah,
Call that top out. Hell yeah. I agree.
yeah. Those are always fun.
it is fun.
I have a computer science professor, and he'll stop class and just be like, "Where's the Nasdaq?" And I'll tell him, and be like, "No, he'll react next time."
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Love it.
That guy's a G.
Dude, he teaches because he's just for fun. He's the man.
That's so cool. Those are those.
Yeah, the $1 there. Yeah.
Because
That was a good ad.
Contact my attorneys, and they've been great attorneys.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for that guy.
Okay, so I am waiting now to get actual
Tesla
puts.
still looks great here. Very minimal pullback in comparison to the SPY. Going for a new
See if they
high
fix
today,
this.
maybe. We'll see. We hit like 60% on that trade, so no issues. Just runners.
No issues, just runners. I like that.
All right, here's your little. Yeah, here's the short scalp right here on Q's SPY.
Okay, well, I figured out the issue there. See, again, I'm testing it. Ah, man. Stupid mistakes. Again, first time using it, so it's okay. Still frustrating, though. Okay.
Rivians that I have are $16 calls, but for January 2026. So
I don't even know where the stocks are at.
So Tesla's still strong. Google's still strong. Meta. Okay. So it comes down to we're gonna short we're gonna short something. Meta, Google, AMD, Tesla, Amazon. One of them we are shorting. One of them. Don't know which one yet, but one of them. What did I get? 613s on these? 613. Okay, so let me. No, you bastard. Okay. Let me make these different so I know what I'm doing here.
All right, here we go.
Getting a little slapped there, but
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
That was a nice short entry.
Okay. EMAs are getting tighter here. EMAs are too wide there. Too wide there. Too wide there.
That doesn't look fair.
Watch AMD.
Use your break at the zero line. About to hit 5 minute 90 minutes. Beautiful. Sure scout.
Still could be too wide here, but we are definitely getting close to shorts here. We had a perfect entry on spreads. We literally got it right here and right here-ish. We're already down 70 points there. Beautiful. That's clean money right there, or at least a great entry so far.
Buy those shares, put them in the drawer.
Hell yeah.
Dude, let me hear. What was your reasoning behind RBRK?
So, CrowdStrike, all right, we're going to go back a little bit. CrowdStrike is another cybersecurity play. And I had this thing for a while. I held it through last summer, or 2 summers ago. Drama. And traded it around, just took my profits on it. But now, I still like the feel of cybersecurity and stuff like that.
Boom, 30-point game in 2, sold half.
let's go.
I also work as a software engineer, so I haven't had a get, RBRK, founder-led, have contracts with big names like CrowdStrike,
Gotta laugh.
Steady growth. I don't really care about it having earnings or not as a fast growing software name. I'm not tripping about that. At a nice level here in the high 60s.
Okay. See, Tesla's still strong. Probably AMD bounce. Yep. And let me guess, market bounce. Yep, perfect. We're right off that 2 minute 21. So we're still holding this. Okay. Now, here's something to consider here when you're looking at this. Let's go back to NQ actually. Or we could even do Qs. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Okay. Okay. We have 2 9 and 21 taps here. Okay. That's 2 already. Usually you get to about 3 to 4 and you start to see weakness. We have a higher high here, which is good for longs. Now let's see if we get another higher high here, but it's like very small. And then you start to see curling because now the EMAs are starting to catch up. Okay. Let's try this now. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the expiration. And we're going to go long. We're going to go long. Let's see if this works now. I got calls. Look at that. I got calls. Yay, guys. I did it. Perfect entry, too. Come on. Let's see new highs. Let's see 601. I want to trim 1 when we get there.
Let's freaking go.
I appreciate that. I wouldn't have told this technical if you didn't.
So I want to see around 601-ish. At least get to 600.75.
And when I heard you talk about it, I was like, okay, what is
Come on.
he seeing over there as well? So it's cool that we have different reasons.
Come on, 600.75. That's what we're looking for minimum. I want to trim 1 there. We held the 2 and 21, the 2 minute 9 and 21. Perfect. You look for a lean up. Okay, 600.70. We're going to trim 1 out there for 20%. We have 1 more contract here. Let's see if we get those highs.
It's not crowded, which is nice.
Yeah.
20s, 30s fail here on NQ. Close above it. Typically, we see 70s, 80s.
even if the market starts to sell off.
See, we got that 600.70.
If I jump off and you're in how I play a trade,
See if we get to that 601.
if the SPY starts to sell off, Tesla doesn't necessarily follow it. but
Okay, I'm gonna close it there.
while the SPY starts to
Close
sell
it there for profit.
I'm good. I'm holding it. But if it starts to
Okay, so
sell
now
off,
let's see.
12
There we go. That looks better.
my final contracts.
Okay.
Because it is Monday. If it's like, I literally have 4 left. So I would
Okay, now that I have that in my brain, now that I did it for the first time, let's get going here. I am ready to trade. Sorry, I had to test that out. I needed to get that going. It's too late now, Nigel, but I will be 100% ready for this one. Sorry, I was testing out that platform to make sure I do it right.
That's all I'm going to do.
So yeah, I'll just kind of, if anybody wants to take a look at it, but this is probably a little bit further out of the money on the call side, but just an idea of how I structure like, ratio spreads, brokering butterflies. Like I'm selling puts below, way below the market. Obviously, living debit on it, and obviously if the market rallies up to 2, that thing's gonna expand in credit. So I put the whole trade on for $1.93. So my risk is 193.
Okay.
As long as it stays above 165.
Now we'll start getting everything going here.
And then my upside break even is like 242. So, and then you look at the structure of the chart, you say, okay, basing here, you have the 200 above you. If you even get a push to like back to the 200 or a little above that the next day or two, you get some strength. Obviously, the trade can expand.
That's cool. So I'm gonna see if it matches up. Sorry. Oh, it does match up. I'm 20 cents off. I'm 16.87 or 13 cents off. It probably doesn't round up to the penny, maybe. Okay, very cool. Very cool. That's a cool platform.
Nice. That's awesome.
First time like actually executing on it. So
You just made a new high today.
okay. So we're watching Tesla still. We're watching AMD. AMD is looking weaker. Look at this. This is getting tighter.
A bit different than what we've been seeing this morning. We would see an NQ be stronger.
Google 2-minute.
It has some math where I'm like living vicariously through you.
Check out the Googs.
I just love trade structure like this.
Taiwan
Try to
Q.
put on option trades that cost you, very little money. The trade can turn into, let's just say, it goes up to 220.
So Google could be stuck here.
Dollar risk. So,
Absolutely.
you're wrong. I sold the 175. Why? Because that's where the gap is. The gap's below us. All of a sudden fail by Friday. I'd be okay. If I'm putting this up.
If you gotta buy the stock here, okay.
I gotta buy it at 175, which is the ones I sold. Okay, so
Just at 2 minutes curling.
short term, so chances of $25 drop after a huge sell off already.
5 minute.
Into a
So break under 306. I'm looking for a short.
RSI, a lot of volatility, so kind of
Break under
So
306.
it's for this week.
Yeah, it expires Friday.
Oh, so then you cut out a whole day of risk too. We're closed on Thursday, half day on Friday. This is
NQ kind of getting slower here.
Okay, so well, I was like, man, really?
It's holding,
These contracts, I
but getting
forgot.
slower.
Yeah.
Holiday week, I totally forgot.
So we're definitely getting
That's what is
close to that area where we want to get that short. Let's set this up because I do want to short this. As you see, I'm navigating multiple platforms right here. This is it's wild, but we're trying to do something. Okay. Google looking at 315 puts. 315 puts. Actually, sorry, 312.5 puts. Hold on. So we break that 316. I am short on Google. Look at this. 9 and 21 tightening here and starting to curl. We're sitting on the 5 right there. These are already curling down. B3. NQ barely holding up here.
Nice. Give me 93s. Stop my profit. No trend. It's not possible.
Want to see one of the
Let's
assets.
see what we got here. Okay, nothing.
It's so early sometimes. Like right there.
See, holding up so
I
far.
wanted to do it.
We gotta wait for that entry.
I was able to get a nice entry.
Google's sitting in between two spots here. Let's check MU. I see that popping up. Oh, hold up.
Flow on NVO 45 call December 19. Multiple repeat orders here last few minutes.
MU could
532,000
drop
on the ass.
if it can't get.
174. There's an Alzheimer's drug that-
See, there's Google holding up. So nothing there. Tesla's holding up. Tesla could go to 422. I could take a long on it. I don't know if I want to. I may want to be safe. Yeah, I don't know if I want to.
For any of you currency futures traders, I got a chart on my post that on the Swiss franc futures, I think could be setting up for a potential short.
Bitcoin is the future of currency.
I'll tell you that.
Why is Bitcoin red?
This is a classic Olympus descending triangle.
Okay. Again, holding strong. AMD, Google, Tesla. Tesla probably breaks out here and gets new highs. I do want to take the long, but no. Again, this is being patient. So if we're just gonna follow, let's just say I'm following. So I talk about the EMAs a lot, but I'm also looking at the price action. Okay. So you remember how I talked about, we get 2, 3, 4 times on those EMA taps, and then it starts to get slower. Look at how we're getting slower up here. Look at the move getting slower. Okay. This is a quick move. This is a quick move. And then after this candle starts to get slower, comes in, gets a very small higher high, compared to that last one. It's only a candle, slower, comes right back into the 9. So Tesla's at the point where it could kind of curl down. And you could say the same thing here with Google. I mean, look, it is still weak here. Once we break that 315, it could die. I mean, look at the 5-minute here looking weak. We are going to start our puts. Let's do it. Google 312.5 puts. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Hold on. Give me a second, sorry. No.
Last Monday's session.
What did I mess up here? That's what I messed up. There you go. Google 312.5 puts. Let me get rid of this. That did that wrong. Now a break under 315.50. Google couldn't drop hard here. And we're going to start a short here on Google. What? Remy, what are you doing, buddy? All my dogs are going crazy. I got 2 puppies. All right. So now we're leaning down. Let's see, move into 315. I want to trim one there. Okay. Look at that 3-minute, that VWAP at 315. And we are under the 2-minute 9:21, curling down flat. 3-minute, we're holding the 21 here. It could get a bounce. I'm going to hold that trade. Looking for a move into that 315, possibly lower. 5 minute, same thing. 315, possibly lower. So let's be smart.
Fine, Joe.
Oh, it only gave me one contract. I was over the price. Okay, I see.
Adios.
I see.
It sounds like
Took another long scalp here, MNQ.
used to try to say bless you.
Salud.
No, she'd be like, bye, Joe.
Oh. Once you said it that way, it made sense in my head.
Yeah. The dads with
Oh,
the,
Jim,
what's the babble talk, man.
What's Coca-Cola doing?
It's trying to pull back.
Backtesting?
Yeah. I just pulled it up about 10 minutes ago.
Okay. So we watch Google.
So the previous day low, previous month high is 71.
Is NQ dropping? Yeah, kind of weak. Holding the 5 minute 9 right now though, so it could bounce. You can see the 3 is getting caught up. The 2 minute is starting that weakness, kind of like we did on Google. Google give back over 316, possibly to 316.50. I'm still staying in that position. AMD hit that VWAP, bounced. See the 5 minute here, hit the VWAP bounce. Okay.
I'd like to see it come back down to 70.5.
So this one's holding the 21 EMA right now.
70 cycle level on the trend line.
Still holding here, but it is getting slower. We could get one more high.
I think if you've ever taken her to all right, SPY's back tested previous day high, 5 minute 9. Good reaction. Looks like another flag on cues. Just still hold top.
Everything's spot on.
Yeah, it's still strong. I think things are still looking really, really good. Yeah, Tesla still cruising. Yeah, Meta just hit.
Yeah, there goes that Tesla that I was talking about.
Previous week high target.
Still holding there.
There, like 611.70 something.
50-point gain, MNQ sold a quarter.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
See what NQ does, how far it goes here. Still watching everything. Playing smart. I will look to maybe add one more Google if we go a little higher.
Just to talk on, like, I feel like a lot of speakers here winning a lot, but this morning, I sat through a little bit of drawdown, just super eager, forcing shorted open, forcing longs, and getting stopped, right? You always have the opportunity to take a step back, reevaluate what you're doing, and kind of focus on discipline, right? Which is exactly what I've done. But unfortunate, right? That took a couple tags this morning, but we should get it all back.
All good though.
Over 800. Yep, exactly. Still fighting.
You stay
Okay,
level-headed,
NQ.
but you don't go on
Projecting
show
a little bit there.
when you get hit with those times, and you'll make it out alive, whether that means you end up with a red day.
So Google,
You survive it, right?
now I gotta
Or
think.
you end up making
Do I
it
close
out.
it here or
It's a really good day,
do I just add?
Either way, you survive. That's
Could get to about a $7,500 drawdown,
there you go.
which again, I'm fine with. I'm again testing out this brokerage. Just more so for the others. We could push a little bit higher here. Starting to get that little curl back up again. Bentley's barking again if you guys can't hear. One second, hold on. Let me check what's going on there.
It's not like
Sure, buddy.
not that I'm showing up and it's just that first trade is perfect. I try and make that happen, of course, but most of the time I'm gonna take that first loss before I get there, but that's okay because you're usually targeting a bit heavier, right, on that second trade. So
I posted that chart for those. Go ahead.
Dallas Fed data just came out -10. Previous was -5.
okay.
Forecast was -1.
Okay. A little bit weaker data. I was just saying for anybody that is trading futures or trades any currencies, I just posted a chart of the wonderful Swiss franc. So there was some dovish commentary by the Swiss Fed governor, which is part of the reason for this trade. But you got a descending triangle, kind of trading against the lows again. If you look on the weekly, we're below the 8 and the 20. And if we break kind of the shelf here, I think you could see a little bit further downside towards that 120 and a half level. So I think below these lows of break, you got some room there to fall, and you got the moving averages above you. So if you haven't traded before, it's $6.25 a tick on the futures for that product. I have a light short position in it now from overnight last night, and I will add to it on a break.
So I got a doji method playing out here in just a minute. We got to close over 752, the OG doji, to squeeze the sellers, right, to support the buy imbalance. Sellers turning into buyers. And then I believe we'll see 800 for the bill breaker.
Deal breaker. Tesla's doing exactly what I want to see it do. When it backtests that area that we mentioned a little while ago perfectly. Didn't lose it. Held that 412 on 2 tap tests.
Let's go, Tessie.
Let's see if it can keep pushing. I'm looking for 420. It's kind of sitting in somewhere now where there's not real resistance too many places, but we'll see. It's kind of in between a couple of levels.
No, never. I would never put the shock collar on my dog. I'm not that type of person. No.
420 to 423 definitely seems doable, if not today, as long as we hold 410 to 412. That's kind of my weekly thesis on that one.
Okay. So we're getting to that high. You can see the move is just slower. Now, it doesn't mean we can't accelerate and get to 822, but you can see the move is just kind of like slower here. Again, we're up 1.8% on the day already. This is probably going to break and get a new high there. If we're going to be honest, AMD is weaker here.
Pushing and pumping. Meta continues 612.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I'm crying right now.
This butterfly, $8.91, expires Friday, is marking for $5.05 currently. 1 by 2, broken wing.
Okay. Still trying to reject there. Bentley. I was nibbling his paw. See, that's another thing. You get some comedy of just me yelling at Bentley all day. Okay, trying to break through.
Oh, my alarm went off.
There you are.
Jesus.
Google, a little pullback in.
I took the high Q's not yet, nor did I the QM.
Yeah, Q's lagging.
Meta, a little pullback in.
Previously stronger.
AMD pullback in,
I
kinda.
don't know.
Yeah, seriously. I was going to ask.
Hold on, let me see what it is.
Yeah, they're probably gonna bust this through right here. We'll see where they go with it.
Oh, yeah. I had a.
I'm still sitting here. I'm gonna sit in that Google trade. I mean, this isn't a bad drawdown. Only one contract because we didn't get the 2.
Alarm set, and I just had it turned on for every day whenever I set it.
Now, if we start to reject here somewhere on Qs, I will look to add to my Google. Obviously, same thing with Google. If we start to reject, I'll add one more contract, and we'll go from there. Okay, there's a new high.
Spy out of that little red triangle. That's what we
There's a
wanna
new
see.
high.
Two tens Oracle day trade.
Let's get 800 bill breaker. 20s, 30s failed, so now we're at 70s, 80s. We're at 75 points. I need my hundo.
Again, they're holding the 9 again. And this is now the 1, 2, technically 3, 4 so far. We should, in reality, I do believe we see a new high. And again, that doesn't help our position. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be one of those. In this case, on the way we're moving, it's going to be one of those highs where it's a tiny higher high. We get an entry, and then we could ride it down. That's what I'm seeing here. If it does that. I mean, like if it gets up there.
That was a new high day on Tesla.
AMD weaker.
I have a few left on that.
Meta should get to 614, 615. It just hit that fib. Tesla's slowing down. Look at these EMAs, how they're getting tighter. Okay. Let's just look at this. 411 to 409. 415.50 to 414. So it's getting tighter. Well, it's 411.50 to 409. So from $2.50 to $1.50, which is getting tighter here. So we have to keep this on watch. We are getting to a spot where we will start to reject. Okay, so we lost the trade on AMD. I mean, like we are not going to do that one. So far, it's just focused on Google, Meta, and Tesla. Let's see that Amazon one. Okay. Got a little rejection here. Again, if you guys have any questions, want me to go over anything, let me know. We will look it up. We're just chopping around here. I am sitting still until we get a opportunity.
Just like that. That's what we want.
Yeah, nice reaction.
Now I want to see us over that 666.34 within the next like minute or two. And then I think we get a little bit of a push here. SPY's getting a little heavy, but no sellers coming in yet.
SPX 20 simple on the 4 hour is at 66.93.
66.93. Sure.
Is the 20 simple on the 4 hour chart.
We haven't had a red 15-minute candle yet.
So Google acting a little weak here with the market pushing higher. That's interesting. You got the threes catching up now again.
Cooking.
Should, again, in my opinion, should probably push higher. But I'm not going to complain because we are currently technically short Google.
There we go. Let's pop.
Got Microsoft trying to push higher, NVIDIA trying to push higher.
All right, Q's flag break, new high day. IWM briefly doing the same. SPY leading the way. DSM another new high. Meta another new high.
Come on, give me my hundo. I need that bill breaker 800. It'll be 100 pointer given out every day for 3 weeks.
Let's go.
Here's that Google that I was talking about. Okay. Meta. Okay, so we got the bugs out of the way on my missed opportunity on that AMD, sorry, that QQQ long, which would have been a green trade. That AMD long, which would have been a green trade from here up to there. So we're ready. We're ready to get that thing going. I'm watching this. Again, still weakening here.
I cannot figure out where this came from. I gotta be honest. Yes.
I had asked him that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna
where
lower
did this
that. 667.25. I'm gonna lower that
Yeah,
line right
okay.
there.
I've got it at like 34, 667 spot.
Yeah.
Next spot I have on spy. There's a little spot between here and there, but
That's like the
it's
last
tough. But you
major
have to draw
pivot.
zone. You have to draw zone. Like it's this, you know.
Yeah. That's what that's yeah, when you don't know what the hell that it's like in the middle of nowhere and you're like, why is that line? It makes no sense.
Barking, barking, barking. So looking like cost is 608. It's wait, 608 on Qs today? Hold on 1 second. Let me. Oh my god. This guy. Hold on. Bentley, come on, dude. Let's go. What are you doing? Yeah.
I'm gonna
All right, 100 point gain in mid
Running
queue.
that up then?
The runners.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, of
sir.
course.
let's go. Man.
Nothing.
Oh,
Come on. Come on, baby.
we're gonna pin this to the top of spaces. Did a lot of charting last night, but two of the main ones. Upside today was TSM.
I don't see Qs getting to 608 today. I'd be utterly shocked. That would be a 3% move.
Nice before and after. Again, those 280 calls that came in Friday at this big level and trend line of support, and now they're in the money. Really nice move on this thing today.
So 825 to 859. I don't see Qs going higher. I mean,
Here's
NQ.
your,
And I'm going to add to my spreads
high
if so,
rate
if we get there.
is at the next zone, and that's 612.50. This was a big target upside for the intraday move.
NDX, I'm going to add 5 contracts to my spread.
Pound here also high day, 62. So calls. I can post that up on the notes as well. We'll see the before and after for that one.
Okay. There we go there. Google acting weak. I'm probably not going to add to this. I wanted to only add if we got that new high. Or probably, yeah. I'm going to let this play out. Because I think this could possibly just drop on its own. Tesla, I talked about 420, did I say?
And that's also
Yeah, 420 on Tesla.
5% off
Check that snow. What are they showing at here? 242.5.
That was a nice, that's when I love long, something like that. When you get that back test and strong green candle. Love that. Love that.
I am in call spreads currently for Qs and NDX. I'm also short Google.
Oh, was the strongest name in the watch list today?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bad man.
He's like the strongest tech name that's making all-time highs right now in this market.
Oh, I'm shorting that shit.
Let's send it lower.
Like, SPY is ripping right here. It's looking fantastic. I'm gonna sell calls against this shit.
Yes, baby.
Let's go. The bear's coming out.
I love it.
And
Somebody's-
I'm gonna join EMP on some future short soon.
I like the short coming up right here.
Hell yeah.
I think I would have to wait for at least a 15-minute setup coming into this area to catch any kind of decent short. Other than that, every pullback down.
Okay, so
Just seems to
let's
be
look at
awesome.
this right here. Okay, look at the Google. Okay, yes, we may have gotten not the best entry, but you could see we were slowing down. Okay, look at the wicks showing up here. Like I talked about, the 9 and 21. We get to the 9-9, small lower high. We could have a mini head and shoulders. I wouldn't really consider this a shoulder right here, but a head and a right. And then EMAs are still tightening. EMAs are now curling down fully. 2 minute is under the 9 and 21. 3 minute is under the 9 and closed under the 21 as of right now. That could easily come back up because it closed right at it. 5 minute closed under the 9 as well. So there is definitely some weakness in Google now. Trend is possibly turning. You could, if you wanted to call this maybe a head and shoulders, maybe I wouldn't consider this a left shoulder. But they would really need to break above 317 now. So now I'm looking for that VWAP at 315. If they really want to get this weak, 313 or 313.50 here. So we are in business here. I'm not going to add to this. I'm just going to let this play out. Again, testing that Alertify platform. So far, so good. Other than, my little mishaps on the first 2 trades, but we are good. NQ, we are looking for a short at some point here. I'm going to do this on futures as well as some other stuff. Come on, let's break it down. Google trying to get under that 316 there. That's where our entry was.
I know. Yeah.
Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah.
Okay, Google, come on. Bring it down. Come on. Make us go green, baby.
Got a notification. Robin had a 5%.
Hey. Ooh.
Make us go green, baby. Drop it low. Get under that 50 SMA. That's the golden orange line here.
Had some strength going into the morning. Tesla's up 6.3. Coin 4.6.
Yeah, you have weakness now. Now, if they bring this back up to the 21, I wouldn't like that on the 3 minute. Let's see. They got 4 seconds here.
Robinhood is getting into the lows of.
Okay, I'm happy to see they didn't do that. So we got two consecutive closes there. They could try to hit it here. I may.
Friday's low of about a week and a half.
Yeah, so that 315.50 is where we got to break. I may add now, honestly. If we get up to 316.20, which I don't think we will. If we break below here, under that 315.60, 315.50, really 315.50, we start to break down there. Hey, I'm happy to have you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Come on, drop it down. Looking for shorts here on NQ very soon. Again, watch this. Hangy man right here. Could come down right into the 9, 787. If they wanted to push it lower, right into those 760s and into that 21. Obviously, this dropping should help our Google trade, accelerate. Meta weakening. Could look for a trade here. I want to see if they get to that. Oh, they did basically get to that 615.
I'm inadvertently getting annoyed.
Okay, so here is Skylit. I don't know if you guys heard of it. Heat Seeker. Look at our meta here. Okay, it's getting lower. So that I don't want to see. What I was looking at here is look at this. With this number getting higher. Am I looking at the right name? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was looking at another name. Might have been Tesla. Let me check. Yeah, okay, it was Tesla at the -5. There we go. That's why.
Meta just pressing at 614.
Come on, break below that 315.50.
Never gave you your entry. Never came back for you.
No.
I just got a pop here. Yeah, it's got like
This
a
morning, all those candles.
10+ point
technically the
pop there.
first, What, 15, 20 minutes, all of them held previous day high. I mean, taking it for a day trade, I think that was it. But I wanted to do a little bit more, a heavier and longer term position. So I wanted to pull back down just if it could closer to that 590 area again and start building a longer term, bigger position there for the swing and also sell a few options down there. But beautiful move for the intraday move. Same thing with
Come on,
GSM.
we'll drop it down.
All those should be at the top as well. Again, TSM, Meta, APP Palantir. Looking beautiful.
Started short on QQQ.
Why is UAL ripping?
Come on, break under that 315.50. Look at that weakness. So that's what I talked about. That 316.20, 316.30 we could have added. It got a nice little spike there. Come on, under 315. Let's do it. We're back green. I want to get under this VWAP. That may be the one that stops us there. So I may have to watch this trade and just get out for a small gain. A better entry here would have been great, but it is what it is. I follow what my strategy tells me, and I play it.
United Airlines to UAL.
Let's see if we get under 315.
Nice bounce right here. You zoom out onto your weekly chart and see a beautiful cup and handle just at the bottom of the handle for that channel right now. And it's popped back up to the midpoint.
Come on, Google. Drop it. Drop it. So I added one contract to the NDX spread challenge too. There we go. Come on.
Calls off the retest.
Break that VWAP and we die. But so far holding. We need NQ to drop here. Oh, okay. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Can add more to my short there. Let's let this ride. Come on, break it down. I'm short and Google working out really nice here. I'm going to look to trim if we get under 315. VWAP is here at 315, so could be a little spot to hold here. But I want to see if we try to break under it before I take a trim. There we go. Come on. NQ slowing down as we go higher. So we are at that point where we could see a reversal to the downside.
IWM just made its new high finally, but it's low.
And shorty got low, low, low. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oracle. Here we go. All right, we out half of those 210s that I called out here. Looking good.
Google got to close under the VWAP there on the smaller time frame. Yeah, I'm short NQ up here. Come on, Googs. Drop it down, baby.
Uh-oh, NBO. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was quite a meta bounce. I'm up 23% on my March meta. I didn't even realize I wasn't even watching it. I'm glad I looked. I'm trimming that shit because those contracts are heavy.
Out half of the NBO, $45 calls here at 5. You're almost.
Okay. Taking some profits here on Google.
Whoever called that short, that was a fantastic entry.
Nice. Freaking short at the whole market right there.
It was a nice entry. I was selling some meta.
Come on, baby. Drop it low.
The 667 on spot.
Drop it low.
On Hughes, in my opinion, this was gonna be today's high, and then pull it back, and just accept back into the previous day range, and keep this market kind of slow and sideways. But
Okay, trying to hold the 21 on a 2-minute there at 760.
see that little bit of green, still remain green, but not so short, and it pull back down. Both coming in. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I closed the Google there for profit. It's cool. It's cool.
Kind of pretty light couple days to me. It saw that it seems like everyone found the market going down. It's like, all right, holding off on the PR. And
Sup, dog?
shut down. You get a lot of news headlines when you're here all the time. You feel like kind of a little less of the last couple days.
Yeah, it's been much better. You got through it since everybody ran out of we ran out of good news. I don't know. Take this moment to is Knox still here?
I'm short.
Well, Knox, I just wanted to congratulate you guys on being the first team on the playoffs.
Oh, dude, fucking legend. Legendary. Did you see that they have 100 losses? The Jets and the Giants are the worst teams over the whatever. I forgot the time they did it, but
Are you a Jets fan?
no, I'm a Giants fan. But they both suck, so.
I mean, but at least the Giants have a little. The Jets are just like hot trash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. That owner is psychopath. But at least the Giants have like really good young pieces and a formidable defense starting to come together a little bit. Possibilities. We'll see. You haven't had a quarterback in since Eli, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's having Dart. He looks pretty decent.
Yeah, he does. Brings energy that we haven't had.
I drafted him in my dynasty league before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him in a couple dynasty leagues as well. Loving it. I traded someone, Justin Fields, for Dart the week before his first start in a dynasty. I'm like, see ya.
It was amazing watching Jameis Winston just ball out. The Jets still
Dude, just a dog. Everyone loves him. Dude, whoever actually hates that man is like.
He's so funny.
No, literally. It doesn't matter what team he's on. He could be on the most hated. He could be on the Chiefs, let's say. And people, you can't hate him. You can't hate him.
Speaking of hated teams, how are the Patriots 10-2?
There's another dog there, Drake May. Shout out to him. Really came on this year.
Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
Came on what?
What? What did he say?
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I mean, Cincinnati almost beat the Patriots yesterday. So did they expose that it's a fluke? Yeah, I don't think the Patriots looked good yesterday. They looked okay, but against that defense, they should have looked a lot better.
Yeah, especially with that defense.
Yeah. I was waiting for Trayvon and Ramondre to both rip 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, and they got kind of very quiet.
If you look at the Patriots schedule, they really only beat one team that is Decent. I
Yeah.
think they beat the Bills by 3 points.
All right,
And the
taking
Bills are
another
kind of-
trim on Oracle here.
Yeah, they have had a pretty easy schedule this year, right?
Well, look, they beat the Jets. They beat the Bucks with injured Mayfield. They beat the Falcons, the Browns, the Titans, the Saints, and the Panthers.
Yeah, I know the Giants are really starting to actually build a decent team, which is nice to see after all the pain I've been through. I mean, hey, I saw 2 Super Bowls, but I've seen a lot of pain since then. Yeah, Google was a nice play. Again, could have been a better entry. So it could have been better, but hey, you know, we got out with profit, and that's all I care about. Yeah, they do. I have friends that are Jets fans. Yeah, they do. And they had a really good defense, and still just, yeah.
IWM and RTY are still cruising. They haven't had a red candle for just over a half hour now. Just a slow grind up.
We're still holding that 412. I'm in cruise control as long as we hold 410 to 412.
Finally got a red 15-minute gamble.
By the way, Tesla is going to be our next culprit for a short if it rejects somewhere. And that will probably be my last trade.
Freaking app, love it. If my premiums can freaking catch up, please. Like, this is stupid.
Like, this is...
I literally just caught a $20 move on this stock, and my premiums are moving like a snail. These premiums move like Gary from fucking SpongeBob.
Spy calls were moving like shit. I only
Gary.
got like 55% on that full break off that triple top. It moved like
New high
Amazon-
days Qs,
Amazon
41 point
headline.
gain, sold a quarter.
Amazon headline.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at this candle, Spy. What are you doing?
Baby girl.
Sing it, Casey. Sing it.
Hold up. I'm pulling up the Amazon auction shit right now.
Okay. So now we are pushing higher here. Pushing higher. Higher. At some point, we are going to reject. And I want to get a short. Because as you can see, we're getting. Let's see where we reject now. Also want to. So it's Meta or Tesla is where I'm looking for another short too. Google is still weak, man. Look at Google here.
Netflix is trash.
Oh my goodness. I swear. Why am I not up on the game right now? I don't
Okay, so
understand.
that all works. That's nice.
Options change
Cool.
is. You know my bankroll.
Oh, that's I'll be back. I need some water.
Have you watched the video where T-Pain sings the "Buy You a Drink" like he does like his own on a different cover? Yeah. God, like that is. It's hilarious how big he got off of auto-tune, and the dude can actually sing. Yeah, like he can sing very, very well. I think it for him just because of where music was at when he started. That was the thing that everyone was doing and using, and then his voice, just the way that it sounded on auto-tune, just drew you in. Like you were like, oh shit, this is
Take your left foot, put it out in the front, and do it like this.
not going to two-step.
So now we're above that pivot point, SPY 667.35 or so, which is a pretty major level because that was somewhere.
By the way, I'm gonna have to hop off here
all the way back down.
in the next 10 minutes.
You have a little bit of a rising wedge on SPY that I'm not in love with.
So we'll see if I get a trade before then. What did I have to look up here? Instagram.
Apple's starting to break out. We're up about 15% on next week's calls that I was talking about off the 618. Those we have a little time on. It's more of a swing. I'm looking to play those into an all-time high. And I do believe Apple will be bullish if the SPY sells. I prefer the SPY to sell to really get this Apple bid, but it's not happening. Have a nice midpoint bounce though on Apple. I'm gonna jump off, guys. I'll be back
No worries,
tomorrow.
Amadale.
And then we got that,
Morning.
yeah, and then that special
Yo,
stream
take it
tomorrow
easy.
too. I'll be there. Bye, guys. Maple, those snipes were insane. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Theta. Oh, let's go. SPY. Just keep it cruising.
Okay. Dude, Google's still weak, man.
Be alert.
I mean, we're out of that now, but still weak.
Set up a squeeze.
I'm down in this short on Qs, which I will look to add once we get situated there. Okay, Meta is slowing down. Look at Qs. Sorry, guys. Got the yawnies. Oh.
I was getting so frustrated because like there was so many people at that parade. I didn't have like internet, and I was like trying to like trim and add back in.
Oh my god.
My son was like on my shoulders, and I'm just looking down tripping. Everybody around me, they don't even know he's pumping right now.
Bro, everyone around you has no idea the lore.
A lot of lining up there. A lot lining up here.
They're just waving at the Coca-Cola polar bears.
Oh yeah, they're just living life. And while you're over here in a battle with NASDAQ, like
I was in a battle with the cellular network because there's thousands and thousands of people out there.
yeah.
Oh, that's All right, SPX 6700.
They're just
I'm gonna ride it.
banking it.
Typically we see 70s, 80s. I got an order set at 80 for another 100-pointer. I'm still holding my previous long there.
Those spreads that were in for 25,000, flat/green. So nothing to worry about there. Doing well on that end.
The only thing I'm watching here is last Monday on SPX in the morning session as it got up closer to this area, right up here, closer to 6,700 to 6,705 can be a little bit of a resistance. So if there's another little short scalp, I think it could be up there. But I mean, we're fucking cruising.
Yeah, it looks like no stopping it right now.
There's a all four on the X right here. SPX is 3 points away.
How long will this crank session go?
It's just been like one time framing straight higher.
Billy, we rejected that 2 a.m. double high double top from a couple days ago. Again, Google's still weak. Meta, lower high possibly. Still, yeah, I can't say much there. Look at the 3 is still far away. It could be good. Check AMD. AMD's back up, so no. Tesla back green. Or new highs, I should say.
Dizzle 222.5.
And see what the peeps are saying. Did someone tag me or something?
Meta 612.50 to 6.
Okay. Still just sitting here.
Yeah. Here goes AMD with the nice bounce. About to make a new high.
I don't like that Oracle couldn't bounce with the rest of the market. Nvidia's starting to get a little pop here.
Yeah, I wanted this move on Oracle to be a little bit stronger. I got a really good entry for this day trade on these calls on the pullback, but was hoping to see a little bit stronger continuation off of this with the rest of the market. I mean, spine cues, everything else still cruising.
Yeah, it's like Meta's fading a little off the high, and Nvidia's starting to catch a bid here.
Okay. Thank you for sharing there.
So just going through, I was like, okay, what hit all targets upside? I'm like, okay, so Meta did its move.
Okay.
Tesla, I want to see Tesla.
Oh, Tesla getting to that 420.
420 yet? Tesla new high a day, about to go for.
Yeah.
Watch that 420 rejection.
Let's go.
AMD still trying. Google ripped and curled down a little bit. Nvidia. Whoa. Whoa. Those are a nice 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just been straight up.
I haven't had really any confluence for the short yet, so
No,
still sitting on my hands.
kind of hard.
Nvidia's in a
Ticks have all been above zero.
squeeze on the 5, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour.
Okay. I do have to hop off here. I have to get on a call and go to PT. I will probably be back live trading later. After that's done, so maybe around 1-ish. Sorry, not 1-ish. 2-ish maybe. It depends. It depends. If anything, I will post everything in the Discord. Always ask questions. We're always in there. Anyone can answer them. If you guys are interested, join us at BullTradeFinder.net. Use code BTF50, all capital BTF. That 50% ends today, and then it'll be 40% tomorrow. I will catch you guys all later. I have to get going here. Sorry. Have a great day. Nice little trading day so far. We'll see how the spreads go. I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. But so far, so good.